Morning light fills a small blue bedroom. It's the beginning of a day that has no idea it's the end. A teenager ties her shoes. Steam rises from toast. A phone buzzes with a new message. The front door creaks open. A quick wave to the neighbor's dog, and a walk toward the bus stop. An ordinary goodbye that becomes the final clue. This is how so many of them begin, not in darkness, but in the familiar spaces that teach us to relax. A campus shortcut that saves a minute but costs you every witness. A friendly stranger who notices your routine. A carefully groomed connection that feels like a choice, but isn't. Predatory intent can slide under the door like a cold draft, unseen until it's too late. These are not stories to be sensationalized. They are quiet warnings we must learn to hear. We live in an age of doorbell cameras and location pings, a camera in nearly every pocket. Yet people still vanish between notification chimes, disappearing in the moments we feel safest. These final, ordinary minutes are critical. They reveal the hidden risks of a normal day and remind us that the victim was doing nothing wrong. It's a pattern, investigators say, that is only visible in reverse. And so the search begins, with the first missed call, the deepening silence, and the one tiny detail that could change everything. Inside a windowless command room, the search team fights exhaustion. On the wall, a paper timeline stretches across a city map, with red yarn pinning minutes to places. They rebuild a life in reverse, chasing a phone ping, a doorbell camera's glow, a single credit card receipt. Triangulation can narrow the window to a sliver of time. A single grainy frame can break the case open. But the clock is unforgiving. And with every conflicting statement, the clear lines of the investigation begin to blur. Witnesses recall rain that never fell. A bedroom is left too neat, unnaturally perfect. Hoax keks arrive, designed to splinter trust. Every lead splits and stalls, testing the resolve of both family and investigators. At home, a mother replays that final breakfast goodbye, listening for a warning she couldn't have heard. The silence in the house is deafening, like the hum of a refrigerator at 3 in the morning. But persistence yields small victories. A neighbor's tip about a dented car. A single strand of hair that, through genetic genealogy, finally provides a name. For the survivors, the story is told in fragments, with brave breaths. We owe them dignity, not spectacle. In our digital world, our lives leave constant traces, but rumors can move faster than patrol cars. This reality can both help and harm an investigation. That's why awareness must be practical. Verify information before sharing. Check your cameras immediately. Save every unusual message. These small acts can become lifelines, because as the search intensifies, the pieces start to fit, and the circle begins to close around a single person.